College football's all business now. So let's talk about what actually matters. The fans, the fan bases, and the fan culture. We'll be covering every conference, but today we're talking the American Athletic Conference. And remember, these are my observations, some from being around these fan bases, and some purely from observation. And if you don't agree, tell me what I got wrong. What are your fan bases cars? Let's get into it. First up, UAB Blazers. Ford F-150 Raptor R. Resilient, united, blue collar. UAB fans rally around one of college football's strongest comeback stories. In 2014, the school killed football, citing money concerns, but Birmingham brought it back. UAB fans didn't inherit their culture, they rebuilt it. The Blazers are Birmingham's comeback story. This fan base fought for football and won. Forged in Birmingham, rebuilt by its people. UAB football survived because the city refused to quit. The return made UAB more than a football team. Most fans support teams. UAB fans saved theirs. This isn't just fandom, it's survival. UAB football is Birmingham resilience on display. Green and gold visuals, Birmingham industrial pride, dragon-themed fan energy, forged in Birmingham. Army Black Knights, Jeep Gladiator Mojave X, disciplined, loyal, patriotic. Army fans carry a service-first identity that makes game day feel bigger than football. The culture is rooted in tradition, sacrifice, and deep national pride. Among the best traditions at the military academies, the cadets march on before the games. The whole student body march onto the field in formation and typically have a flyover at the same time. It's a tradition of power and might. The pageantry of a military academy game is second to none. Singing of the alma mater after the games, respect-heavy tailgate culture, duty never parks. UNC Charlotte 49ers. Genesis GV70 Sport Prestige. Ambitious, young, and energetic, Charlotte fans reflect a fast-growing city trying to establish a lasting football identity. Charlotte football feels like the Queen City itself, young, ambitious, and growing fast. Gold Rush nights, skyline pride, student-heavy tailgates give the 49ers one of the most modern fan cultures in college football. Their energy comes from the pride in representing the modern Charlotte culture. This is where the city meets the campus, built in the Queen City. East Carolina Pirates, Ram TRX, passionate, rowdy, loyal. ECU fans bring one of the fiercest underdog atmospheres in the group of six. From the home of Blackbeard the Pirate, their football culture feels deeply regional, blue-collar, and intensely emotional. ECU night games are pure chaos, purple smoke, pirate flags, and one of the loudest underdog atmospheres in college football. No quarter isn't just a slogan in Greenville, it's a mentality. The no quarter identity is really about pirate culture. Historically, it means take no prisoners. Its purple runs deep. Florida Atlantic Owls. Maserati Gran Turismo. Flashy, relaxed, aspirational. FAU fans blend South Florida style, culture, and growing football enthusiasm. The atmosphere feels youthful, coastal, and entertainment-driven. Heck, you can see the Atlantic Ocean from the cheap seats in the stadium at Boca Raton. Traditions include beach-adjacent tailgates, the South Florida nightlife crossover, and the owl chant traditions. Coastal heat after dark. University of Memphis Tigers. BMW M5 CS. Confident, gritty, loud. Memphis fans thrive on swagger, momentum, and proving they belong on bigger stages. Their football culture feels tied to Memphis music, toughness, and pride. On Tiger Lane, Memphis gathers early. Blue smoke rising, music shaking the pavement. This is Bluff City identity. Gritty, proud, unmistakably Memphis. Music-filled pregame atmosphere, Bluff City pride, Tiger Lane tailgating. This is built on Bluff City swagger. Navy Midshipman. Rivian R1T. Honorable, unified, resilient. The other military academy in the American Conference. Navy fans embrace tradition and collective pride more than individual attention. The game day environment feels respectful, historic, and deeply patriotic. They also have a march-on ceremony where the whole student body marches onto the field in formation. Flyovers, are a requisite. Singing of the Navy blue and gold, Brigade of the Midshipman presence, Service Academy sportsmanship, it all builds up to one of the greatest atmospheres in all of college football, anchored in tradition. University of North Texas, Mean Green, Toyota Supra 3.0 Premium, creative, independent, underrated. UNT fans carry a uniquely artistic and alternative energy uncommon in college football. The culture mixes Texas football passion with Denton's music scene personality. They're different from the mainstream of Texas football culture. Less corporate, more creative, more independent. Because UNT sits in the shadow of giant Texas brands, the fan base has developed an underdog mentality with a lot of personality attached to it. Fans often lean into alternative culture, school pride through creativity, and local identity over national perception. Mean Green pride, the Denton music culture, and a student-driven atmosphere, different by design. Rice Owls, Lucid Air Sapphire, intelligent, reserved, sophisticated. This is known as the smart school in the American Conference, or at least one of them. Rice fans approach football with intellectual pride and understated loyalty. The atmosphere feels academic but quietly passionate. You're in Texas after all. Houston academic identity, tailgates with alumni-heavy crowds, and the owl symbolism among their traditions. They're quietly elite. University of South Florida Bulls. Lamborghini, confident, fast-moving, energetic. USF fans embody Tampa's youthful ambition and fast-rising city energy. The atmosphere blends Florida flash with strong local pride. USF football feels like Tampa after dark. Green and gold lights, warm nights, bullhorn chants, and fast-moving tailgate culture built on the Florida nightlife energy. And this is Tampa speed culture. Temple Owls, Ford Mustang, Dark Horse. Tough, proud, resilient. Temple fans embrace an underdog mentality shaped by Philadelphia grit. Their football culture values toughness and authenticity over flash. With traditions such as the Philly sports crossover intensity, cherry and white crowd, urban tailgate identity, and owl chants at kickoff, this is built from Philly grit. Tulane, Green Wave. Jaguar F-Type R. Stylish, loyal, reborn. Tulane fans carry a New Orleans personality with a growing football confidence. Their culture feels celebratory, resilient, and uniquely local. With the Mardi Gras influence, uptown New Orleans tailgates, green wave chants, brass band infused atmosphere, roll wave, roll style. Tulsa Golden Hurricane, Toyota GR Corolla Circuit Edition. Resilient, loyal, and tough. Tulsa fans support football with a small school pride that feels deeply personal. Their culture values perseverance and community over hype. Tight-knit, alumni atmosphere, blue and gold game day colors, strong regional loyalty. With the hurricane hand signs, this is a small crowd with big loyalty. University of Texas, San Antonio, Roadrunners. Lexus LC 500, proud, explosive, unified. UTSA fans have rapidly built one of college football's most energetic football cultures. The atmosphere reflects San Antonio pride and the fast-growing ambition. Birds up hand sign, the dome game atmosphere, orange and blue, San Antonio city pride. Birds up, lights on. As you can see, many of the American Athletic Conference's schools reflect the culture of their larger and still growing cities. It's bringing a youthful energy to the traditions of college football. Different styles, different identities, but all part of what makes college football college football. It's not just about who wins, but it's about how you show up. So tell me, did I get your fan base right, or am I way off? Drop your team, your car, and your take in the comments. And if this hit that nostalgic Saturday feeling, hit the like. Subscribe for more fan-driven content. And stick around, because we're going to take this series across every conference. Because no matter what changes in the sport, the fans, they're still undefeated.